Uh, Hi, ma'am. My name is Nilkarji Shalonga from BECPE 2AC1, and this is my number 11 assignment, the Doubly linked list. And uh, this this class is a freshman applicant. That this is a subclass of admission office. So first we discuss the freshman applicant, the subclass. First is the local fields. So I set the local fields string, applicant number, name, high school, and integer science, math, English score, and string name that will be input inputted by the user. And this this these local fields will input input by user. And the second is the static fields. So the these static fields, uh, this is not available by via instance. We need static initializer to initialize this field. And this private fields and this private science grade, math grade, English grade, overall grade, uh, can only it can only it can only access by and it can only access by through by the same class only because it is private. And the next is the nodes. uh, right acts as doorway of the next value of first, and 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 same goes for last, next. The first last nodes is first is to is the is for right first is for right, and last is for left. And next is a static initializer. uh, Static initializer. This is a static initializer, uh, which we set which we set the six static fields the math total, math percentage, English total, English percentage, science total, and science percentage. And next is the public freshman applicant. It will be a null because there's no freshman applicant inputted yet. And then next is the public freshman applicant string number. This right next, public freshman applicant. So this so this is the most of the program where we stored which I this is the most of the program where we stored data, or the data inside of a node. This And we pass the values of score and total to compute grades, and to send the computed grades and percentage of each subject. And we assign null to left and right to be the end marker. Next is the public void insert at end. This is a method that a user method which the this is the method which the program will add a node at the rear end of outlink list of outlink. and no, it's okay. Freshman applicant node, new freshman applicant node. Uh, the freshman applicant node. First, the values from the main class are set to the values of the node. If first is equal to null, it uh is if the first node is empty. If the first node is empty, we we assign the node which the first, so the first now has access of the data of node. Then assign first last, which in the first data is the first and also the last, which I while if not empty, if not if while if not empty node that left, well, we set node that left of the new node to last, which the pre which the which is the previous data of the node that is supported to be null, and last that right equal to node. Then assign the node to last that right node which links to a null. We assign the value of node, and last equal to node, and then assign the new node to the last node, and increment the size of a freshman applicant, because it is insert, so it will increment. Next is the public void delete at position. Uh, this method is the this method is for deleting a freshman applicant record with a parameter integer id that specify who to delete. If id is equal to 1, if this is a if value of id is equal to 1, then it's the rear end of the linked list, and if size is equal to 0, and then it is only node on the linked list, just assign first just assign first Mabe, just assign first and last node to null, and then assign size to 0, then return from main class. Assign that I assign first that right to first, which we place the value of the next location. Null. Then set that left to null, then increment, because it's a delete at position. So return from main class. If id is equal to size, if id is not equal to the size, then it is on the front, and we and and we decrement the linked list, then or move one step downward, then set the last set last that right to null in order to delete the file. Then size, it will decrement size because it a delete position, so it will be a decrement. If the this is a freshman applicant freshman A equals first that get link right. If the condition is false, we make the new node called freshman A, then it assign it to the right. Ay to an sakto okay. then assign it to the right, and then then directly start I